United States is the luckiest geographic state in the world in the sense that it's got two oceans on either side, Atlantic and Pacific. And that's been the reason why U.S. could prosper, develop, and become strong. And so we're talking about now the Pacific side. And U.S. control of the Pacific is crucial for homeland security, ultimately, but also for projection of U.S. forces throughout Asia Pacific. You know, whether it's a North Korea Korean Peninsula contingency, Taiwan contingency, you name it, it has to be there. And so in any kind of competition with China, it is crucial that we put the fence and continue to make sure that we have a fence that we can defend, we can project force, and ultimately, essentially, give us the basing rights as well as strategic denial rights. You know, China can go and say, we will offer you more. But again, it's not, as I said, it's not just about money. It's also about immigration rights. I really don't see many Marshallese or Micronesians living in Xinjiang or Shanghai, you know. They mostly want to live in the US. And that's a very important part of compact. I also think it's the cultural connection. There is depth to cultural connection to the United States that they have. And in fact, the current president of Micronesia and vice president, believe it or not, went to Eastern Oregon University. You know, so I mean, these are the connections that I think that these connections do bind. And the last point I want to make on the small picture item is again the letter by David Panuelo. So he says that, you know, this is the president of Micronesia. He said he just got so sick and tired of Chinese ambassador calling on his cell phone. He had to change his cell phone. You know, so I mean, you know, these are the things that that do not appeal to compact states mentality. And I think that mentality is very important.